Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. Welcome on board the Flyers voyage. Have you ever thought of traveling at twice the speed of sound in a commercial aircraft? Have you ever wondered why only military aircraft are supersonic? If an object travels at more than speed of sound, then we say it's supersonic. Yes, there used to be two commercial supersonic airliners until 2003. The Tupolev 144 was the world's first commercial supersonic transport aircraft, with its prototype maiden flight on 31st December 1968, just 2 months before the British French Concorde. Tupolev 144 suffered from reliability and developmental issues, and with the 1973 Paris Air Show crash, it restricted the viability for regular use. Tupolev 144 was used only for 3 years to carry passengers, and later it remained in cargo service until 1993. And the other airliner, British Aerospace Concorde, is a turbojet powered supersonic airliner that was operated until 2003. It had a maximum speed over twice the speed of sound, that is 2180 kilometers per hour at cruise altitude. Only 20 Concorde aircraft were built, including the 6 prototypes and the development aircraft. Air France and British Airways were the only airlines to purchase and fly the Concorde. Concorde was mainly used by the wealthy passengers who could afford to pay a high price in exchange for the aircraft's speed and luxury service. For example, in 1997, the round trip ticket price from New York to London was around $7,995, which was more than 30 times the cost of the cheapest option to fly this route in those days. On 25th July 2000, Air France Flight 4590 crashed in France after departing from France Airport en route to John Kennedy International Airport in New York City, killing all 100 passengers and 9 crew members on board, as well as 4 people on the ground. After this fatal accident, Concorde aircraft were grounded. However, after modifications, Concorde was permitted to fly again.
Air France 4590, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
4590, cleared for takeoff. 26 right. Four greens. V1.
4590, you have flames behind you.
Roger.
Concorde aircraft were retired in 2003, 3 years after the crash of the Air France Flight 4590. However, one of the main reasons for retiring is the end of the maintenance support from the Airbus, the successor of the Aerospatiale. September 9/11 attack was also the reason for decrease in the passenger air travel. In terms of speed and luxury, Concorde ruled the sky for over 26 years. The story of the Concorde is just like the Talaiva Rajnikant's Robo movie. Funny, na? Huh? Because of the problems caused by the robot to the society, the court orders the hero to dismantle the robot and store it. Same situation arose in our aviation too. Because of the safety concerns, the Concorde was grounded. It's just like going back nearly 30 years in aviation in terms of speed. However, nothing to worry. Here is the good news. After the dawn of 17 years of supersonic travel, Boom Supersonic is developing a new commercial supersonic airliner over tube. The XB-1 Baby Boom 1/3 scale demonstrator is expected to begin flight testing in 2021. During the designing stage of earlier aircraft, there was no such computer technology and they used to depend on wind tunnel for everything. But now, because of the advancements in the computer technology, it has become easier for the Boom Supersonic testing. Boom Supersonic is using a lot of composites in its aircraft structure. This makes the aircraft light, strong and tough. Yes, let's pack our bags once again and get ready for the supersonic travel. Thank you friends for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.